enjoying the wolves. There's a wolf farm.
What?
Yeah.
Can we get one?
I just saw a wolf farm. Can we go back?
Sounds
It's
awful.
probably up there.
So just a couple blocks from where we were staying is the Best Western. It's literally kitty corner. But over here are 4 superchargers. So we're just gonna go and stop in and take a look at them. We might plug in for a minute. We don't need to.
We'll plug it for a couple minutes.
But we don't really need to. But why the heck not?
Oh, so there's just 4. So not many
It's a
cars.
cute little supercharger.
Yeah. I wonder if there's any other chargers in this town besides those. But if you stay at the Best Western,
Yeah.
you'll have supercharges at your beckon.
So we're already at 82%. We ended up getting 111 kilometers parking overnight, which was way impressive for just plugging into a regular plug. Clearly wasn't just a regular plug. It had more power into it.
Yeah, it started off at 6 and it went to like 9.
Yeah, 9 amps.
And I don't know what it did after that. It somehow bumped up overnight.
So I just plugged in, ramping up. Just a simple little charger. Shannon's inside. We forgot to crank the AC this morning, but anyways, we're gonna do a quick little bug check. We have got some carnage on the front, with more to come, that's for sure. Beautiful British Columbia, full of dead bugs. So we're getting away a little late today. Not the best sleep. Pillow wasn't perfect. It wasn't our pillow. It wasn't my pillow. That's what I mean. But also, train. Train was frequent. Train was coming around quite a bit. Woke me up a few times. So we slept in a little bit. Got a little late going. It's just after 12 now. We're hitting the road. It's a shorter day that we're driving today. So not too worried. Looking forward to some great scenery. And we'll see what the roads hold for us today. But I think it's only about 4.5 to 5 hours. I think 5 hours in total, including about half an hour's worth of charging. So we'll probably unplug here in a second and get going. So welcome to day 2. So I just plotted in. I just did a search for our hotel, plugging that in, and now it's going to calculate the distance. Wow, it did that quite quickly. It is going to be an hour and 35 minutes to the next supercharger, which is in Golden, and then we're going to one more stop in Canmore, and then we're going to be arriving in Calgary. We're going to spend the evening in Calgary. Shannon's got a friend there.
2 evenings.
2 evenings, yeah, so we're going to arrive there probably around 4:30, I think, today, 4:30, 5 o'clock, if we're lucky, and so we're going to unplug here in a second, and we will be on our way. So one thing that I'm sort of, I don't know, reconnecting sounds wrong, it sounds weird, but anyways, I'm just really loving the drive. The driving in this last little stretch that we did last night from Salmon Arm to Revelstoke is like, it's a 2-lane highway. It's just nice curves, just really, really nice to drive. It's been a beautiful, scenery's absolutely beautiful. And what I love about it is it's like guilt-free, because you know, we're an electric vehicle, we're not polluting. It's costing us next to nothing in terms of the expense. You know, this kind of trip with gas would be quite a lot. Now it's
just
like
hotels.
We're you know, but you'd be doing hotels anyways, right? So yeah, that's exactly right. So it's just so fun. It's so tranquil. It's so enjoyable, and this car is just a pleasure to drive. So just absolutely loving it. I feel like I'm channeling my Top Gunness.
This is a good birthday drive for you.
Yeah, Top Gear, not Top Gun.
Same.
I feel the need.
The need for speed.
And I punch it.
Yes. Oh no! Now we'd be sitting here. It's an interesting drive. It's more flat. It seems more tranquil. Like it's just green with this giant one mountain that we stare at for a while. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
And look at the sky today. It's so good.
So when we get to Alberta, there's rain. So probably when we get to the other side of this mountain range, weather's gonna take a turn.
It's like Game of Thrones on the other side of the wall. It's like cold.
Tunnel.
Tunnel vision.
Oh, great.
Oh God. It scared me. I was like, oh. It's totally fine. Everything's fine.
It's that scene in James Bond.
Oh, I know. It's so cool. It just freaked me out because of the way the curb was. Wow.
Another one.
Oh, double tunnel.
I'll have to show you some bunnies or something.
Well, this is straight on. The other one was around a curve and then her truck was coming out and it freaked me out. It looked very narrow. It's so weird. Oh my God, there's water coming off the side.
Yes. Oh, that's right. I think in Revelstoke there was a dam.
Oh no, are we at a dam?
Big dam. We probably passed it.
Damn. Another tunnel.
Damn, we missed the dam.
Triple tunnel. Oh, we may not have missed the dam because I think I'm looking at it. Or something similar.
Snow dam?
There's something big over there. I'm afraid to look because I'm afraid of heights. Wow. I'm trying to see it. Nobody in the tunnel. Wow. I'm going to go over here real quick because, oh, you can't see it now. But there's that.
Wow.
Wild. That's insane. Nature is something else. Look at the green stuff coming off the mountain.
Is it rain?
I don't know.
Haze?
Haze or
Fog?
something.
What is it?
I don't know. It's cool though. It's like poison.
Is it evaporation?
It looks like when they do like poison or something and it's like a poison cloud.
Save us, Captain America.
I was thinking of Dr. Poison from Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Wow, wonderful. The waterfalls are much, much closer over here. The second half might be the most spectacular drive. I thought the first half was, but this might be better. Wow. It's fighting cold and heat. I don't know. Let's see if I start to cough. Wow, it's hot when I open the window. If I put the camera down, we'll miss cool stuff.
I see now why people have the GoPro mounted.
Because you'll never miss a day.
You'll just never miss a thing.
Don't wanna miss a thing. So we're at an hour and 3 minutes left to the next stop, which is Golden, BC.
Yikes. Wow. Air pressure from that truck that went whipping past us kind
Blew us?
of shifted the car, sort of. Probably not, but it felt...
No, I did feel it. There's kind of a weird rainbow happening in the green poison. I've already named it.
It's pollen.
Poison. Pollen is poison.
Poison.
Pollen is poison to me. Like that
Pollen?
Pollen. Let's see if I get closer. It looks creepy. Wow. I think I'm gonna lose my phone out the window.
Yeah, I think we have to.
I taste water.
So we've just come to a stop on the highway. I'm thinking there's just some construction going on and maybe they've just reduced it to one lane. We're also hoping we're not stuck here for hours, but time will tell in a few minutes. Hopefully we're not here too long, but
we also got a notice about we won't make our trip.
yeah, we also got a weird error on the screen that came up that said you don't have enough charge to make your whole trip, but we've got 2 supercharger stops along the way, so I don't know if it's just throwing a weird glitch saying that if you skip those stops you won't make it.
Yeah, we only have 75 kilometers to go. We have 229.
Right.
So
it doesn't make any sense, but again, this is our first long trip where we're doing multiple stops and multiple charges, so we're just Shannon doesn't believe in the system.
not yet.
Not
I
yet.
should have went to 100% today. I should have.
You should have.
Trust the system too much.
We're building tension.
It's because of these things where we're stopping now. We don't
The
know what's going on.
unknowns.
Yeah.
The unknowns.
Now I'm sitting here with no air conditioning because I'm scared.
Well, when you get really hot, Florida, we will turn it back on. Shannon doesn't have faith, but like George Michael, I have lots of faith.
So it's a little bit of red here on 2 different spots. I guess that means there's some construction, but we did start moving now, so that's good.
After one semi came through, I was expecting a row of cars to come through because we hadn't seen any cars for a while.
It's a tunnel.
It's a tunnel.
So something was coming through the tunnel that was too large, or they're working on it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Here we go.
yay, we're moving.
I was right.
Well, I'm still concerned why that trip came up. It's probably an error.
Yeah.
But
You also don't want errors in your car when you're on a journey.
No, not at all.
But still.
Weird that it's this side because the other side's sectioned off. So did they have to come through this side?
Must have.
That's crazy. And so we have another one coming up probably in a little bit. Yeah, you can see it here and another one there. So hopefully that's the last one for a bit. But I do see another tunnel coming up. And this amazing landscape.
Still strange.
Yeah.
I mean, it is construction zone. They're just keeping us far back from that construction.
Yeah. And that guy broke down in the wrong part. At least he wasn't in the tunnel. Hold your breath. Cool.
I did actually hold my breath and I started to panic.
You're the driver.
It
you
was
should be.
not even. I passed out.
I'm a little scared of mudslides. I'm not gonna lie. It's the beauty of the mountains. They entice me with their beauty, but then they will kill ya. Oh my god, that's so steep. Ski down that thing.
The scenery is spectacular.
Yeah.
I love it.
Another tunnel. This is the second construction site, but no delays so far that we see.
Yeah.
Speed limit is 50 in here. Oh my god, we're going over ridge. Okay, I'm not looking down.
Look, damn it, look. But you're on the high ground.
We are on the high ground. Not bad. Unless there's a delay up here somewhere. So far it looks really, really good. Yay, and we are 28 minutes away from our next charge. And then after that we'll be going to Canmore.
Crossing into a new province.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
First timers. Guys,
Oh my god.
you said we wanted to do more off-roading.
No. Jesus.
it's still a blast, but last little stretch there was this Jeep on our ass, and it was just one lane for the longest time. The other side of the highway had passing lane, and slowed down a little bit because there's lots of corners.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've driven this road. Like that guy has probably driven it many times,
And then
or he's just a lunatic.
And then 50,000 trucks
Yeah.
around us. Yeah.
But anyways, we're going the speed limit. We're going under. We're going over at times. But it took him a while to pass me.
He's way up there now.
Yeah, okay, you can see him.
Yeah. But you got a great view.
Fantastic view. So we're definitely on the other side of those mountains now.
Oh, we did. We went around those.
Amazing.
That's insane. It's the backside of mountains.
It's the backside of mountains.
We're 10 minutes away from a rest stop. I'm so stoked. Also wondering who was online. There's an animal out there. I can see it. I don't know what it is though. It's frolicking. Wow. Wolves. There's a wolf farm.
What?
Yeah.
Can we get one?
I just saw a wolf farm. Can we go back?
Sounds
It's
awful.
probably up there.
Yeah, it sounds awful.
It sounds awful.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Unless the wolves are the ones that are tending to the fields.
Are they walking on two feet?
Oh, like wolves in like overalls and things?
Yeah.
That would be cute.
Wolves in overalls. Man, that tree's about ready to fall.
Or wolveralls.
Wolveralls? We are arriving in Golden, BC at the Superchargers there. When you know another delivery of trucks happening. Golden, BC. They got a Dairy Queen. And of course the Golden Arches again. You know what I haven't seen? White spots. And W. It's literally a stamp of last town. $2.19 for gas here. Oh. Where are you going?
Guess I'm turning here?
Oh.
I'm confused.
No. Did it say to turn?
Yeah.
Now turn left onto 12th Street Road.
It says Husky.
Travel Lodge? Yeah, there they are.
Now your destination is
I still don't see them,
It's
but
a little bit of a scavenger hunt sometimes.
yeah,
Over there.
still don't see them. Oh, I see them. There's 4.
And you see that guy?
Bear boy.
Bare bones.
Oh, there's some deer too. It's a little park here. So if you have kids, you can come and hang out in this little park. There's like a playground.
All right. We arrived with a 42% charge. Come on, baby. Sometimes taking a little bit to connect. Give me that green. There it goes. Double filming.
It's just now going.
Yeah, it took a while to connect. It's climbing up. I think this is probably like a 150 kilowatt charger, so we'll see where it maxes out at. It's like 111.
I think it said it went to
Still pretty
150
great.
though.
Yeah,
Like,
but we're at 40%. We're not down at like 20, so that's why.
look, we're the one stall that's being used.
Yeah, that's right.
It says there's all kinds of things around, but where's the restrooms? Unless it's in the park, but that's creepy.
Well, we can meet some men and women.
There's a Tim Hortons. Oh, that's too far. There's a Husky. There's a Best Western. I imagine they won't let us. There's a Tim Hortons across the street. We might be able to.
Yeah, just back
We'll have to
track a
walk.
little bit. We'll find something.
We'll walk down and see what there is.
Greetings from Golden, BC. Been here for about 20 minutes now. Car got real dirty. Well, the other side is dirtier. Driving through some construction, a lot of road work done. You know, they're still repairing parts of the highway all along Highway 1. Still amazing scenery. I mean, check that out. It's pretty cool. That side not as attractive, but it is what it is. Quick little charging stop to Canmore. We've driven about an hour and a half so far today and got another, I think it's like over an hour to get to Canmore. I'll double check that. I should have got the facts straight before I hit record, but you know, I'm learning. Whatever, who cares? Don't judge me. Or do, I don't care. Here's the dirt buildup that we've got so far. It's not so bad. There's lots of bugs. Except for this one clean shot, or spot that Shannon keeps hitting with her leg when she steps out. So, Shannon, I'm just going to need you to swipe your leg across the side when you get out to clean all that up. Thanks. She'll probably do that. Dirt. Road dirt. Fun. It's good to see. This car hasn't been this dirty, but we're having a kick-ass time. So, it's all worth it.
Scott's cleaning the windows but fighting with giant bugs. He keeps coming back every time Scott sprays. He's like, you killed my family with your car. Oh, he's trying to come back to the window again. The bugs are attracted to EVs. I've noticed that when we first got our car a year ago, that bugs really like EVs. Wait, he might come back again. Not my favorite part of driving right now is from Golden to Canmore.
Well, looks like we're heading out of it though.
We might get out of it, but it was a lot of construction and a lot of sides of mountain driving I do not like. It's my least favorite thing. I'm afraid of heights, and that was not cool. But it looks like I might be saved because this is terrible. And it also said watch out for goats. Bighorn goats. Where are those at? I'm glad you didn't throw them in back there.
Yeah, here comes the Alberta sign.
Oh boy.
Right behind
Welcome to Alberta.
Canada
Here's
sign.
our rain.
Banff.
There's Alberta.
Wild rose country.
We did it. We left the province finally.
Yeah. Welcome to your second province you've been in.
Yeah, I have been into another province before.
Where?
We're over above New Hampshire and stuff. Is that
Oh, okay, yeah.
only
Right.
for a
For a
minute?
minute?
For a minute. My grandma wanted to. It was when you can drive through the border without anything. You could just go in. It was a long time ago when I was a kid. She wanted to take us into Canada and out of Canada.
Oh,
really.
that's really cool.
Yeah. So
Little did she know that years later you'd be living in Canada.
Yeah, she wanted to. She took us to a bunch of states, all the way from New Hampshire to Canada, just so I can say I've been to those states and out of the country. And she thought it'd be funny to take me out of the country.
Well, this is our first Alberta trip together.
Yeah,
That's something.
Alberta.
So when do I get my cowboy boots?
When the stampede hits.
I'm surprised there's no cowboy boot shack like right there.
Advertising,
At-
like in Florida, where you start seeing things like
Yeah.
road signs.
Also, why didn't I bring my Stetson?
A horse required. Why didn't you bring your Stetson? Wow.
Let's see what you got, Banff. We just arrived in Canmore, and I've realized something. You never want to see somebody smoking at a gas station, and you don't ever want to see sort of like a flooded EV charger. It doesn't seem great. It's a little floody. It's a pool.
All right, our last charge of the day, or maybe not the last, we'll probably do one more in Calgary, but we're in Canmore, Alberta. I can say we're in Alberta now. So, car's still dirty. We're about an hour or so away from our hotel, and the bud splats have gotten out of hand. Wow. It's gonna need a real good wash when we're done.
Did you get that guy?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Wow, so this is Alberta. All the mountains. The mountain range just changed slightly, which is awesome. Dumpster charging right there. But can't complain.
We arrived in Calgary with just enough time to check into our hotel, freshen up, and check out the view of our room. That evening, we met up with a friend who took us to the Coop, an amazing vegetarian restaurant located in the Beltline district. After a fantastic meal, we drove to Cold Garden Beverage Company, where we sampled a few of their finest and maybe had a pint or two more, before walking to the neighboring All Beautiful Brewing Company, which is directly next door. Both breweries were fantastic, but shared a hatred of each other's glassware, so make sure you respect the brewery borders.
Oh god, that's so fucking oh god, so good. Aces. Subscribe.